Once upon a time, there was a young man who had a tendency to procrastinate. He had big dreams and many goals, but he always found himself putting off the work he needed to do to achieve them. One day, he went to a wise old monk seeking guidance. "Master," he said, "I am plagued by procrastination. I want to accomplish great things, but I can never seem to get started." The master listened patiently, then handed the young man a pebble. "Hold this in your hand," he said. "Imagine that it represents the work you need to do." The young man held the pebble and felt its weight. "Now," said the master, "imagine that you are carrying this pebble around with you all day. Every day, for weeks and months and years. How heavy would it become? How tired would your arm be?" The young man understood the lesson. Procrastination, like carrying a heavy pebble, can be exhausting and burdensome. The longer we put off our work, the heavier the burden becomes. From that day forward, the young man resolved to tackle his tasks immediately. Without delay, he realized that by facing his work head on, he could lighten his load and move forward with ease. In the modern world, procrastination remains a common challenge for many people. Whether it's putting off work assignments, exercise routines, or personal goals, it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking there's always time. But just like the farmer in the story, we never know when a storm will come, and our chances will be lost. As an example, imagine a student who has an important exam coming up. They keep putting off studying, thinking they have plenty of time. But suddenly, they get sick and can't study for several days. By the time they recover, the exam is just a few days away and they haven't prepared enough. They regret their procrastination and vow to manage their time better in the future. The lesson of the story and the modern example is clear: don't wait for the storm to come. Instead, seize your opportunities and make the most of the time you have. Remember, time is precious, and once it's gone forever.